Okay, so Casey DeSantis, the wife of DeSantis, the other guy. All reports have come out. You know, she took private jets and she got custom leather jackets made for the campaign, and like she spent up some money from his campaign and the whatnot. Is there going to be any financial troubles coming her way? Because meanwhile, she was also accused of mishandling hurricane funds. So homegirl got a money problem. Which means DeSantis is going to have one too. So, is there any money issues coming towards Casey DeSantis? If that is your real name. If not, Spirit knows who I mean. Casey DeSantis. There's the magician. We'll call it Sloppy Shuffle. See if it comes back out. Casey, leather jacket, jet flying, wheeling, dealing, DeSantis. Boy, she was a nightmare to his campaign, bless his heart. I mean, he was the nightmare for sure, but she did not help. Him and that fake android smile. I bet he's glad to be done with that, though. I bet you. But he's going to really be president. Boy, if you don't get someone to... Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Find time, fate, destiny, lessons of life here as well. You know, the Wheel of Fortune has upon it, in the Rider-Waite version, it doesn't have the where's my things at? It doesn't have cradle to grave. It has grave. That's Anubis, the guardian to the gates of the underworld, so he stands guard. But this is not where you're born. This is the fall of man, basically, here. So this is how life started when, you know, Satan was struck out of heaven, or Apophis, or Typhoon, whichever theology you follow. The enemy is struck out of heaven, and that's where life starts, and then this is where things are learned, and then that's where you die. But this is not everybody's beginning story, and this is not the story of man either, because this is not the serpent that was in the garden. This is the serpent that challenged the God. So this type of energy with the Wheel of Fortune is not like your whole life story. It's your story of mistakes. Or decisions. We'll call them decisions instead of mistakes, because decisions, they can be mistaken for mistakes, because it's not a mistake. You made the decision based upon the information you had. Now, you can still live to regret whatever the Wheel of Fortune gives you, but this is where you learn your lessons. Because if you look at the tarot from the Fool up to this point, it's all meeting people. You meet the Empress, you meet the Lovers, you meet the Hermit, not the Hermit, you meet the Hermit too, but you meet the Hierophant, you meet the Emperor, you meet all the people. You figure out how those relationships work with the Chariot card, with the Strength card. And then after the 10, or the Wheel of Fortune, then you got the Hangman, and then you got the Tower, and then you got the Moon, and you got the Star, and then you got the Devil. And just like then life gets serious, it gets hectic. And so here's where your mistakes are made. So she's kind of starting out in that Typhoon, Apophis, Lucifer type energy, to where this is where we start our, see how one card just gives you everything sometimes? There's your regrets. Five of Cups is grief and sorrow and regrets. Something I shouldn't have done, but I did anyway. And in this in particular card, it's a person in heels this time, with their custom leather jacket, possibly. But there is this regrets here, already set in the Two of Swords. Decisions to be made, but not wanting to. Because Two of Swords is, yes, you can make the decision, but you don't want to because of the implication. You don't want to because of the consequence that could follow. You just want to forget all this is happening, or pretend it's not happening, or hope for the best. Hope is not a strategy. So, then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Big time money, campaign money, possibly. Family tree, family business. Look into that campaign, not just the campaign, but his administration. Four of Cups. Yeah, there's something coming that she's going to have to make a decision on, whether she likes it or not. Because it's laid in her lap. It's part of her Wheel of Fortune there. The Sun, success for the campaign, success for the family tree, family business. Word of warning, Five of Pentacles. A lot of money loss. Where'd it go? And then whatever's going on here, somebody leaves you out in the cold too. So I don't see, in the future some free Casey DeSantis campaign going on outside the county jail. So there's the Tower. Is there's the Justice. Okay. And then there's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Is there some sort of negative financial something coming towards her? Yes, it is. Not jail or anything like that, but there could be some sort of, and this may not happen anytime soon. The reason being is because they're not currently under investigation for nothing. And that takes a while. And then the thing they're investigating, like everything takes a while for whatever reason. But this is like investments. So this could even be after he leaves office. This is 3-4 years from now, because I think he's in there till 2027 or something like that. So there's like investments that was made and stuff that's missing, and then it all comes crashing down. Then there is some sort of legal thing happening here. And it has something to do with investments and successful family businesses or campaign donations or something like that. But this is not necessarily donations. That'd be more Six of Pentacles, but there is something around him and her that went really well for them. And it's all blowing open. Well, we shall see.